So I looked out the window, and I don't know if you guys can hear this, but it looks like my neighbor is getting their car repossessed. And I had this total moment of sadness, but also amazing clarity about how happy I am that I'm getting into my purpose and starting to coach and teach and help people find clarity in their own lives and do what they want. When I first got married, like that picture back there, just 4 years ago, Mike unfortunately lost his job like the day after we got back from our honeymoon. And his truck was a gas guzzler, so he started using the first car I had ever bought myself with my own money. I used $1,000. That was the only thing that I got of the inheritance money from my grandma. And I put that down, and I was making some lease payments, right? And I was so proud because it was like the first nice, brand new, real car I've ever driven where it doesn't leave me broken down somewhere on the highway and I have to call my brother to come find me. I'm sure you've seen pictures on my wall of like when I would have to pull over on my way to work in LA and like cool off the car or fill up the radiator, check the oil. Like there was all kinds of weird things that always went wrong with my old cars because they were old. And I was so happy. I loved that car. It had everything that I wanted. It had this giant sunroof, and I was living in San Diego at the time, and so I enjoyed the beautiful sky and the sun, which is really important to me. I always feel like I have to have big windows. It just keeps my soul open. And we had he had gotten kind of like it wasn't exactly an aviation job, but he had gotten a job working with airplanes, and so it was quite a drive away because the mountains up here are about an hour from everything. And so he was using my car to save on gas for this part-time, not very well-paying job. And he had driven down to meet with a couple that were new friends of his from the work. And I drove my parents' car down to meet them so that we could have dinner and start to make some new friends as a newlywed couple. And we came out of the restaurant in Redlands, and there was a blank space where my car was. And I imagine somebody watched that process going on. I don't know if you can hear this. Oh, it's just so heartbreaking. While we were in there eating, my car got repossessed. And it was just a gut punch. I mean, he had already lost his job. I had given up my beloved job in San Diego State, and now my car had been repossessed. It was so hard and humiliating and embarrassing. And I remember what that felt like. And I just thought I would come and be vulnerable and tell you guys that story. And I have many more because I am so clear on my purpose now. And I'm doing what I love and what I feel God has designed me to do. I'm excited about all the different speakers that are coming on the virtual summit I've created. They're going to help you get clear on your purpose. If you guys are experiencing difficulties like that, shame, pain, confusion, what the heck is happening? Why is it happening? I think that the various speakers and myself will really be able to help you get clear, get some transformation, clear out that crap out of your heart and soul. So I really hope that this serves someone and that you will join me on my international summit called Transform Your Life Summit. And you'll come in there and get some transformation so that you can tell a story as the past and not your future. I encourage you to join us, so please go to my Facebook page and sign up for Transform Your Life Summit and come join us. Thanks.